There is nothing more frustrating for a beginner artist when it comes to shading with pen and always finding the technique hard to master. Do you usually make your arching shading technique this way? If yes, then you are doing it totally wrong, and I will put you through the right process in this video tutorial. Hello everyone, this is Izok Art from Izok Art University and welcome to today's tutorial. When it comes to pen shading, shading is the fundamental skill needed in a pen drawing that brings your artwork to life by adding depth and dimension. In today's tutorial, we are going to be dealing mainly on the arching shading technique for your pen drawing. Let's get straight right into it. So arching is a shading method using closely spaced parallel lines. The direction, density and thickness of these lines can create different tones and textures. To create arching lines with a pen, you have to first of all start with a series of light parallel lines. Vary the line weight by applying different pressure on your pen, and you can change the direction of the lines to follow the contour of your subject if necessary. And also we have several types of the arching shading technique, which one of them is called the flat arching. These techniques involve filling an area with just a single consistent tone. This is great and is specifically meant for simple shapes and adding just your base tone to your drawing while you are shading. Moving on to the next type of arching shading technique, we have the transition arching technique. Now, another name for this is also called the graduated shading. It means transitioning from your light to your dark tone by gradually increasing the density or thickness of your lines. This technique helps in creating smooth transition and adding volume to your drawing while you are shading. While mastering this arching shading technique, here are some tips to keep to help you achieve smooth transition and even shading. The first is keep your hand very steady. Make sure your hand is very steady and firm while shading, and maintain a consistent pressure. And the third one is practice varying your lines direction and weight. The next type of hatching shading technique we have is the textured shading. Now what does this mean? This means using hatching and cross hatching. Cross hatching involves layering sets of parallel lines at different angles to build up your texture and your tone. Cross hatching is a very common technique in pen drawing. So to achieve texture in your sketch and your shading, you combine your hatching and your cross hatching together to give this kind of rough texture and tone to build up your shading while in the process of making your drawing. By adjusting these elements, you can create a very rich textured shading effect that adds dimension to your drawing. Now it's time to put this hatching shading technique into practice. So I'm going to choose a very simple subject, that is a sphere, just something rough to represent, to show how the hatching technique works. And now I'm going to start with the flat shading technique to establish the base tone, then use the graduated shading technique to add depth, and finally apply the textured shading with hatching to create the texture we are looking for. This is just a rough representation of what I've been saying so far. And in our next tutorial, I'm going to talk more about the advanced shading technique when it comes to using the hatching shading technique for your pen works. So what I'm doing here right now is applying my base tone, which is the flat shading, to know where my light comes from and where to shade. Now the next thing to add now is our transition hatching shading technique. So what I'm doing here is making a darker shading layer, which will serve as my dark tone to transition into the light tone, which is our previous flat shading technique. So I'm adding the transition layers now, the transition shading technique for my hatching. Note that this is just a rough representation of what I've been teaching so far. So what I'm doing now here is trying to build up my texture just using the hatching shading technique only. Then in our next tutorial I will talk about other shading technique like the cross hatching, stippling and the rest. But for this tutorial is mainly for hatching and how you can use your hatching to achieve your shade in your drawing. And while you are shading, don't forget the tips I gave earlier in the video, which is to keep your hands steady while shading, maintain a consistent pressure, and practice varying your lines and directions with your weights. You are also free to experiment with different techniques and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Share your results in the comments section and I would love to see your progress. To recap, we've covered the basics of shading, and which is our hatching technique, and we explored the different types of hatching technique, which is from our flat shading to our transition shading and our texture shading, and applying these techniques into simple subjects. So the advice I have for you right now is to keep on practicing and experiment with this method to improve your skills. Stay tuned for our upcoming tutorials where we will dive deeper into the advanced drawing technique. And thank you for watching. Happy drawing.